Right guys, the Talbot Express motorhome. We used to run these Talbot Expresses as little recovery trucks back in the day. Brilliant, so ahead of the time. Honestly, sit along the motorway there, 65, 70 miles an hour. Empty, obviously. And well, they were ahead of the time. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Then we had another one with a low loader body on, and I dread to think how many tons of sand and concrete and cement and things we've moved with it over the years. Anyhow, so back to this one. Here we are, entry-level little motorhome, boys and girls. So no jacuzzi, no spa, no sauna. It is what it is. These bodies, in actual fact, do some homework on these bodies. They are very, very good as far as water ingress and problems. But I'm sure if you're looking at this, you already know that. They've got a very, very good name. So there we have it, an extra bunk above there. Lovely little easy configuration there. Good idea that, nice and simple. Then I assume we're going to have a double here. There. We've got 61,000 miles currently on the speedometer, which is probably going to be right, isn't it, for a camper van? Judging by the pedal rubbers, look, and the door handles and steering wheel and so on and so forth, it looks about right. But you know our policy, we can't guarantee mileages on old vehicles. Obviously, you've just got to take them at face value. Shower, toilet in there, does the job, doesn't it? And obviously the usual sink, cooker, I assume, yeah. And then somewhere there's bound to be a fridge, which there is, yeah, and a heater. So yeah, it does the job, doesn't it? Without tying up an absolute fortune. We all know how much you can put into one of these nowadays. I mean, £50,000 is not an unusual figure, is it, for a motorhome nowadays? But like I say, do some homework on this body and you will find a lot of positive remarks and comments. My dad raves on about these bodies. So there you are. Bright and presentable is what I was going to try and say. A little bit of TLC here and there, granted, if you want to. If not, don't bother, but if you want to. Usual areas here where they go, look, that's all real good. That's the usual suspect round there on these Talbots and the Citra equivalent. They're good there. So there you are. I think it's worth coming down and having a look at, guys. I really do. And it's here on display down at Pickering. So please come down, make sure it's what you want, go from there.